Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So he continues to hit the ball well. His second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently sits third in the AL in that category. Stepping up now, Jay Bruce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike called. Now the throw down is there as Hedges wipes out a base runner.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
One out, nobody on. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
Digging in and looking for more, James McCann. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Ramirez is there. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
Standing in now, Leury Garcia pulled toward right center field. Reyes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. White Sox strand a couple, but they hold a 9-0 lead. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and one error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
In now, Austin Hedges. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Down in order go the Tribe. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Tim Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Lindor. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Stepping in, Nick Madrigal. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Jose Abreu will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. Ramirez is up with it. Hernandez at second. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the switch hitting power threat, Francisco Lindor.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Right side and right into the shift. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Going for strikeout number 15. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
High in the air out to center field. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the White Sox 9 and the Indians nothing. Phil Maton enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Phil Maton.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Robert. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Luis Robert.
And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. 1 down.
Up next to Chicago, the designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jay Bruce. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, James McCann.
Ready now, James McCann. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Naquin looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Up next to the White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Zimmer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. White Sox able to add on thanks to the solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 10-zip. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Into the box now, Josh Naylor. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, and it's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The windup and the 0-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Now the pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Settling in now, Tyler Naquin. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Indians go down 1-2-3. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Leury Garcia. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Into the box now, Tim Anderson, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need...
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Zimmer is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 9th inning coming up. White Sox on top, 11-0. So now Carlos Santana starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
The left fielder, number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
Digging in to try it again, Bradley Zimmer. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish. Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And another foul ball. One out, nobody on. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the third time he sent him packing, so he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Stepping in now, Austin Hedges. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Into the corner and slicing foul. Last strike now for Cleveland. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs on no hits. 1 error. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.